So now you mentioned empathy, and that's something we cannot just leave and move forward. I would want to dive deeper into that as well. Now, in organizations, they're driven by results, right? Right from the top to the
Hmm.
bottom. That is what they are there for. That we want results. So somewhere I see a lot of leaders who struggle in balancing these two things, empathy and results. So I would want to get into that and understand your point of view that when leaders are under a lot of pressure to deliver results, but we understand that we're working with humans, right? So empathy is also essential. So what is your suggestion or your pointers to leaders on how to balance between these two?
Yeah. So, Prashant, that's, I would say, yeah, it's a beautiful question because this builds on what we just spoke about in our previous question, right? So the way I would put it is empathy and results. Okay, they aren't the opposites. They are actually the partners in performance.
Okay.
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 Um, so leaders often feel they have to choose between compassion and accountability. That's general
All right.
dilemma we always have,
Hmm.
right? As you said, there's
Hmm.
always a pressure from top and what we need to do. So in reality, it's empathy that fuels the accountability. Now,
Hmm.
let me give you an elaborative. See, when people feel understood, right, they
Hmm.
naturally perform better because it's not out of fear, but out of
Hmm.
commitment, right? Because we
Hmm.
just spoke about in a previous example. Now, when Prashant understands me, right,
Hmm.
what I'm speaking, he is reiterating or he understood what my thought process is. So, if he's giving me any task or if I have to do it, it is not because, oh, Prashant has said, but I respect it is my commitment towards him, right? Or what the task or what the purpose is. So, it's very important, or like from NLP standpoint also we say that it is about the state management. For example, if a leader's emotional, it's always about a leader's emotional state that influences the team's energy. So if a leader
Hmm.
themselves are very grounded, okay,
Hmm.
before, so, or if they are, I would say, if they ground themselves before reacting, right, then they can respond with both empathy and clarity.
Hmm.
So it's very important that how the leader's state of mind is. Okay, the first thing.
Hmm.
Secondly, where the emotions, what we spoke about, the empathy and results are not opposite, they go together because when people feel understood, that's where you perform better because you are valued, you are seen, as we said in the previous thing.